What's up, guys? Paladin here, once again with another YouTube video for you all today. And man, it's been a while since I've actually done that intro, all hyped up and everything like that. And I'm just excited to be back, roughly, for a good while anyways. I'm gonna make, 2 or 3 more videos after this. So, feeling pretty damn good. So, at least I've got some content out for you guys. Unfortunately, for some of you, I know my channel's kind of split up. I've got anime fans, I've got wrestling fans, and I've got, gaming fans. And unfortunately, I wish more of you kind of did all the same thing. It seems you all seem to be kind of, split up, and you're either a gaming fan, or you're a wrestling fan, or you're a fucking anime fan or whatever. You're just all split up and not actually liking all of those things all at once. But hey, whatever, everybody has preferences. But these next 2 videos, this one included, this one and the next one will be wrestling related because, hey, it's basically wrestling Super Bowl time. WrestleMania is on Sunday, the 29th of March. And damn, I'm kind of not, I don't know, this WrestleMania is very iffy to me, so kind of not super excited, but still kind of excited because it's WrestleMania, and the recent news has kind of been bothering me, though, at the same time. So without further ado, let's just get into it. I'm already like a minute and 30 in, so yeah. So, Tyson Kidd for the pre-show, and Cesaro with Natalya versus Los Matadores, Diego and Fernando with El Torito versus The New Day, Big E and Kofi Kingston with Xavier Woods versus the Usos with Naomi. Wow, that's a lot of withs. And that's 4 teams right there, so that was a big mouthful of names. But anyways, it's literally a fatal 4-way match for the tag team championships. So it's a fatal 4-way tag team match. So, I don't know, my hype level for this is kind of, moderate, I guess I should say, so very awkward. I feel like this match will probably go on for about 15-ish minutes. I mean, it is a lot of people. If it were under 15, it'd be kind of weird. But as, if you don't know yet, unfortunately, WrestleMania has 2 pre-shows now, and I say unfortunately because the Andre the Giant Battle Royale has been moved to the pre-show. And wow, that is just a very shitty, stupid thing in my opinion. Wow. The reason it's shitty is because you're basically saying, hey, remember that guy Andre the Giant and how we made a memorial battle royale for him for every WrestleMania? Let's just scoot that on the pre-show because we don't have anything else to put on the pre-show. Totally not like maybe I don't really know what they could put on the pre-show. But, I mean, Randy Orton versus Seth Rollins, as much as I wouldn't want to see that on the pre-show, you gotta put the Battle Royale in there, man. And I heard, there's gonna be a singer, too, that's gonna be taking up time at WrestleMania. So somebody's gonna be singing, a song there. And I'm like, you guys don't really need the singer. I understand that it's WrestleMania, but you don't need someone to sing and waste 5 to 10 minutes of WrestleMania's screen time. So this kind of angers me. Sorry, a little rant aside, but back to the match. Like I said, hype level kind of moderate for this. Not really, I don't know, it's just kind of awkward. I haven't really been watching WWE lately, and so when I hear about certain matches, I'm just like, oh, that's happening, apparently. But anyways, as to who I think is going to win, I think Tyson Kidd and Cesaro are going to win. I mean, why wouldn't they? The Los Matadores, they haven't been doing anything for a while. And the New Day, I don't know about that. That's kind of awkward. And the Usos are either going to retain, or Tyson Kidd and Cesaro, who have been pushed for the past couple weeks, are going to win. So, to me, Tyson Kidd and Cesaro makes the most sense. But hey, everybody has varying opinions. And hey, it's WWE, ran by clearly a bunch of monkeys when it comes to their creative teams. So, who knows what the hell is going to happen. Anyways, next up, like I said, the second pre-show, yes, the second pre-show. There's a pre-show to a pre-show for a show. But anyways, so the Andre the Giant Battle Royale is next. I forgot who the hell's in it, so I don't really have too many picks for it, unfortunately. I apologize for this. I literally just don't know. Oh, I'm sorry, it's The Miz, Curtis Axel, Ryback, Fandango, Adam Rose, Zack Ryder, Jack Swagger, Titus O'Neil, Darren Young, Big Show, Kane, Eric Rowan, Damien Mizdow, Kizakara, Goldust, Heath Slater, Mark Henry, Connor, Victor, and the winner of the NXT WrestleMania Access Tournament. I don't know what the hell that is. I don't know who's in that. Sorry, I just don't. I haven't really been keeping up with the Battle Royale thing. So, honestly, because of Ryback's recent video that he made, you know, his training video, I actually kind of feel for the guy, and I hope that he wins. Unfortunately, I don't think he's going to win. It really sucks if he doesn't. I feel like if he's not going to win, then, as a joke, maybe Mizdow might win. I highly doubt he will, though. Maybe Mark Henry might win. I feel like maybe one of the bigger people might win. And, not really too else. Maybe Curtis Axel, honestly. I think it would be funny if Curtis Axel won, because he didn't even get put into the, you know, Royal Rumble, and that's been a sort of a joke now. By the way, if you hear that every now and then in the background, there's a weird thing. My fire alarm's been kind of making a screeching sound every now and then. It's really weird. It does it like every 5 minutes or so. Maybe not 5 minutes, but like a minute or so. So, yeah, kind of weird. I hope that you guys don't hear that in the background. Those of you that have headsets on, you probably do hear it, and you probably can also hear my fan going off in the background. I also apologize for that if the volume's loud enough for you to actually hear that. But anyways, on to the actual show. By the way, the Battle Royale thing will probably be 20 minutes at most, maybe 25. But anyways, yeah, so, you know, WrestleMania is supposed to be actually an hour longer this year because of probably the pre-show and maybe an extra match that was added at like, you know, the last minute or something. But anyways, honestly, that's I don't really feel too good about that pre-show. I'm not too happy that the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royale is, you know, in the pre-show, but hey, whatever. WWE can do whatever the fuck they want, even though sometimes their decisions are quite stupid, a lot of the time, actually. So, guys, just throwing it out here, this may be a lengthy sort of prediction video. It is WrestleMania. It is an extra hour long. So I apologize if this hits like 30 minutes or even 40 from me just going on and on and on. So be prepared for that. You might as well grab some fucking popcorn. I don't think the gameplay, if there is any gameplay at all in the background, is going to last that long. I might have to loop it, which is going to suck, but I'm probably going to have to loop it because I have a headache, and I don't know how long I'm going to want to play my Xbox after this, because I'm probably going to record gameplay for this video after I'm done actually doing this commentary. But anyways, now I'm going to go from bottom to top as I usually do with Wikipedia, because the, you know, match order is clearly not actually in order. We don't know what the actual order is until WrestleMania or the pay-per-view in general actually happens. So, starting off with Seth Rollins versus Randy Orton in a singles match. Honestly, I'm going to give this to Randy Orton. I'm pretty hyped up for this match. This is one of the matches that I'm actually saying, yeah, this is going to be a really fucking good match. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this match. If I had to put it, probably somewhere in between 12 to maybe 18 minutes. I don't think it's going to reach 18, probably 15. But it'd be awesome if it actually lasted that long and it was a good match at the same time while lasting that long. But I am really hyped up for the match. The reason I give Randy sort of the victory is because he's just been hyped up a lot over the past couple of, you know, weeks. But if Seth wins, it'd be a good surprise. And plus, honestly, I like the both of these fucking wrestlers. They both show that they can be great in the ring and cut great promos as well, actually. So, it's a bit of a toss-up, but I am going to give the slight edge to Randy Orton. Next up, I feel like this is going to be closer to the end of the fucking pay-per-view, but who knows, maybe it'll be in the middle-ish, roughly. I more so think Sting versus Triple H will be in the middle, but anyways. So, Rusev, who is the United States champion, is going against John Cena in a match for the championship, the United States championship. And holy fuck, is this entirely obvious. It'll be a damn good surprise. A damn good surprise. But I don't think Rusev is going to win this. This is going to be the match. It's WrestleMania. This is going to be the match that breaks his fucking record. I feel like John Cena is going to win, and I feel like he's going to get the U.S. title, which honestly to me is actually kind of a good thing, because I'm tired of seeing him as WWE World Heavyweight Champ. Again, I've said this in every fucking video. I hate the name of the unified titles, but I swear to God, Cena's just going to win this match. I can't see Rusev winning this match. If Rusev wins this match, it'll be the biggest, like, holy shit probably of the night. in terms of victories or, victories and losses or whoever the hell wins the actual match. Because everybody feels like Cena is going to win this match. I mean, even Cena haters feel like he's probably going to win this match. For the most part, anyways. I just don't see Rusev winning it. And the reason I'm sort of more happy about it, I guess, is because with Cena having it, he's a big star. WWE's going to promote the fuck out of him regardless of whoever has the main championship. I feel like he's going to bring more prestige to the U.S. title. And after that, whoever faces him and beats him for it can just, shoot up to superstardom after that, because I feel like the U.S. title is going to be more relevant. And that's actually a good thing because it's the fucking U.S. title. It should be a relevant title. As to why, the only title that seems to fucking matter is the WWE, main title. Fuck it, I'll say the entire name. The WWE World Heavyweight Championship. God, that's such a fucking stupid name. But anyways, that title seems to be the most important title, even though back then, if you think about it, the IC title, the Intercontinental Championship, was actually almost as important as the main title. So it's like, what the hell happened to your other titles, WWE? But anyways, I'm also still kind of sick, guys, so I apologize if I do a sniffle every now and then, or cough or whatever. But anyways, so next up, we have The Undertaker versus Bray Wyatt. Still no news on The Undertaker. By the way, if you're wondering, I think the Rusev and Cena match will probably last like 12 minutes. But anyways, Undertaker versus Bray Wyatt. Now, Undertaker hasn't been shown, in the WWE at least, lately. But it is a singles match versus Bray Wyatt. Now, I'm pretty hyped up for this match. And the reason I say recently, by the way, guys, if you're wondering what I was referring to when I said that a couple seconds ago, people have taken pictures of The Undertaker when he was flying to WrestleMania 31. This is actually recent. These pictures were uploaded to the internet about, I want to say, 12 hours ago probably by now, maybe a little bit more. So fairly recent pictures. You guys can look it up, like Undertaker, 2015 pictures. But yeah, he looks like he's trying to get back in shape actually though, because there was one picture of him actually at the gym working out and stuff. So that's pretty great for the dead man. And honestly, this matchup is a huge toss up. I feel like it's going to go on for 20 minutes. And if Bray Wyatt, does what he gets to do, aka be as rough as he possibly can with The Undertaker, because you have to keep in mind Undertaker is like 50 fucking years old at this point. I believe he is 50 years old. But, even if he wasn't 50 years old, even if he was fucking 49, that's still a very old person to be getting really rough around with when you're 27 years old, I believe. I think Bray Wyatt's 27, 26. And you're a ball of chubbiness flying at people constantly. Not to say that Bray Wyatt isn't strong. He's, obviously he's strong. He can lift heavy people. I'm just saying he's obviously quite the chubby fuck. But anyways, yeah, I do believe that this is a big toss-up. If I hadn't said it already, I do believe this match will probably go on for about 20 minutes. But, yeah, this is a huge toss-up. For Undertaker, he's already lost one. So it's like, is WWE going to make him lose twice in a row? Which, honestly, is kind of some BS. I really don't think that they should do that. And honestly, I still don't like WrestleMania 30, for the case that he lost. He really shouldn't have lost. I still stand by that. Lesnar should have not been the one to take it. It was either you bring back Shawn or somebody like that, and you make them take it. Or an upcoming person that's really, like, on fire. Like, maybe even Dolph Ziggler, for example. Some people probably would disagree, but that's just an example, and have them do it. You don't have fucking Brock Lesnar, who has barely any respect for The Undertaker, dismantle him practically in a very shitty match and just have him beat The Undertaker. I feel like that was hugely disrespectful and stupid on the Undertaker's part. Even if Undertaker said that it was okay. I heard rumors, he said it, he gave the okay and Vince was cool with it. Like, I don't care if that's even the case. I still don't think that it should have went down that way. But anyways, so honestly, this is a very heavy toss-up for me. Bray Wyatt can win this match and prove that he is the Undertaker replacement, essentially. I like Bray Wyatt, so if he does win, and he's basically the Undertaker replacement, quote-unquote, then whatever, but hey. A very unknown match for me, honestly. I don't really know what to expect. I don't know who's going to win. It's a huge toss-up. My most heavy curiosity actually is what the fuck is Undertaker gonna wear when he comes out, because he seems to be changing his outfit quite a bit now. Actually, with Brock Lesnar, he made it more simplistic, and he changes it every now and then. I still think the one with all the fucking spikes is like his best one, but anyways, that's just my opinion. But yeah, next up we have, oh boy, the Give Divas a Chance. People are gonna be so fucking mad, myself included, because I hate that this is the fucking match on the card. But hey, AJ Lee and Paige versus the Bella Twins, Nikki and Brie Bella, in a tag team match, not for the goddamn title. So yeah, great job, WWE, of apparently appeasing to the people that put the hashtag Give Divas a Chance constantly online. While I'm not one of those people, I do support Give Divas a Chance, and I do think Divas should get more screen time, better promos, better, overall importance, and longer matches, which all they've been doing lately is just giving them longer matches, and that's about it. Also, by the way, I actually kind of agree with AJ Lee. I don't think diva is a proper term for a woman wrestler, but what the hell, if WWE wants to call them divas, what the fuck ever. But anyways, I have no interest in this match. This match is probably going to be like 8 minutes long, boring as shit, no title on the line. The Bellas are probably going to win due to fucking bullshit, and WWE basically not knowing how to book Paige worth shit, and having her be weak as fuck, and having AJ probably being the one doing most of the shit in the entire match. Oh god, this is gonna be very horrible. Interest level is obviously extremely low for this match. No fucks given. I don't have much to say about this match. Anyways, now the underdog match, the match of probably the night, honestly, in my personal opinion and in my friend's personal opinion. Bad News Barrett, who is the Intercontinental Champion, versus R-Truth, versus Dean Ambrose, versus Luke Harper, versus Dolph Ziggler, versus Stardust, versus Daniel Bryan in a ladder match for the Intercontinental Championship. This is a fucking highlight of this has to be a highlight of the night. This is going to be amazing. You've got Bad News Barrett, great wrestler. Dean Ambrose, great wrestler, great talker as well. Actually, Barrett is a good talker as well. Probably not as good as Ambrose, but still really hilarious with his Bad News Barrett shit. Luke Harper, great wrestler. Dolph Ziggler, amazing wrestler. Stardust, a.k.a. Cody Rhodes, great wrestler. Daniel Bryan, amazing as well as Dolph Ziggler. Great, up there, top-tier wrestlers. Just this, the only person that I can kind of, I didn't obviously say his name was R-Truth, but I still feel like he's going to perform fairly well in this match with these other guys. If he does great, it just shows, hey, I can do shit with these guys too. Is basically what R-Truth is going to be telling us if he does great in this match. I see this match as being so fucking good. I feel like this match is going to go on for about 20 minutes, by the way. This match is going to be great. I can just see finisher after finisher, people being put through ladders, just a lot of close ladder moments where they're about to grab the championship. And what I really hope for the most is that you have Daniel Bryan and Ziggler going at it at a standstill at one point in this match. That needs to happen for at least 2 minutes. At least give me 2 minutes of them being the only two duking it out in the match for a bit. Or, hey, just maybe mix it up a little bit. Maybe have it Dean and Ziggler, or Dean and Bryan, or, Ziggler and Ambrose, whatever the hell else. I think I said that already, actually. I'm sorry. But, Ziggler and, all of them mixed up, basically. I'm kind of tongue-twisting myself, and I'm kind of screwing myself over what I was trying to recommend. But anyways, this match, just to me, is going to be the highlight of the night, and I'm really excited for it. Now, the other sort of hyped-up match, but still kind of, I'm unsure of how it's going to go, in the middle of the pay-per-view, at least where I believe it's going to be sitting at, is Sting versus Triple H in a singles match. This match is going to be pretty hyped up. And honestly, I believe this is just the leeway, aka the gateway for Sting versus Undertaker, because if you watch the reviews, Sting has been saying, oh, I'm going to fight the Undertaker. And he's like, well, besides the Undertaker, who do you want to fight? Oh, Triple H. That was what he said at actually the WWE 2K15 conference that they had at one point where they were revealing superstars and stuff. So, honestly, I think that this is going to be a great match. I just don't know really how it's going to go. I feel like it's going to be overall a great match. I don't know. if Sting is really going to be up to par. He hasn't, I don't know if he's been training. I don't know what he's been doing in the meantime. He seems like he's in shape, though, so, there's that. And also Triple H just seems to constantly be training regardless of if he actually has a fucking match or not, or if he does, then he, is flipping 500-pound tires or something, or 300-pound, however heavy they were. I remember, I think it was last year's WrestleMania, Triple H is literally flipping tires as his training, choice or whatever, and I'm just like, the fuck are you doing, bro? You're flipping tires. I guess that's a good exercise for your arms or whatever, but, I just find it funny that a huge tire is something to be, gained when you're working out, and, I just find it funny. It's a huge fucking tire, what can I say? But, yeah, overall, I think this match will probably go on for about 25-ish minutes, maybe 23-ish. And, yeah, that's about all I have to say about that match, even though it's, for at least WWE standards, one of the most hyped-up matches. And then one of the other most hyped-up matches, which is the final match of the night. I surprisingly have gone nowhere near 25-ish minutes at this point. I mean, I'm kind of close, but I mean, when I said that I might hit 30 minutes, that was 15 minutes into the video, I think, or maybe 8 minutes into the video, I think, actually. So I basically have gone over all the matches, how I feel about them, and hey, here's the main event. Brock Lesnar, who is the current retardedly named WWE World Heavyweight Champion, with Paul Heyman, is going to go against Roman Reigns. And oh boy, this is probably the main event. I don't see why it wouldn't be the main event. But hey, I'm going to throw this out here real quick. With latest rumors. Brock has, this is not a rumor, Brock has signed, he's re-signed with the WWE. Meaning he's not going to go to UFC. If he does go to UFC, it'll probably be when he's not on TV, basically. I still don't feel like he's going to go back to the UFC. He might show up there from time to time, but I highly doubt he's actually going to go back to it. But as for, this adds a whole new layer of maybe Reigns, maybe Reigns might not win. I honestly think that what they're going to do is with Cena, John Cena, they'll make the U.S. title more relevant with him. But also, that besides that being a thing that was rumored, I feel like Lesnar is going to keep the title and keep going with it until they find someone a bit more suitable to actually beat him. Maybe, say, for example, I don't want it to, but maybe, say, for example, John Cena gets, another fucking rematch with him. Or, hey, maybe Seth Rollins actually gets, gives a go at him or whatever. Who knows what the hell's going to happen with that. He kind of just constantly beat the shit out of both of them in that triple threat match. By the way, if you guys have not seen the Royal Rumble match with from this year with Brock, Cena, and Seth, you guys need to watch that match because holy crap. Wow. That match was amazing. I think I gave it 4.5 out of 5 stars, if not 4.8 out of 5 stars or something. I gave it a really high praise. Really great match. Brock dominated the shit out of it, was put out for a while, then came back in and won the match. Is great. But anyways, so I mean, okay, here's the thing. I personally don't have a huge problem with Reigns. He's been getting better on the mic. WWE's not making him say stupid fucking lines, which is great. He's been more serious lately. I'm sorry, WWE, you can't make Reigns like The Rock. You have to make him like Reigns, how he was with The Shield. He was the guy that said a couple badass words and then just beat people's asses in. That's exactly what Reigns does. Don't make him do something else that's stupid. So, keep him doing that. And honestly, his ring performance has gotten kind of better as well. So, I mean, it's a toss-up. I mean, Lesnar can clearly hold his own in a match. However, Lesnar can have a shitty match with a person that's decent or even not good. Roman Reigns sits in between the line of decent and good. Not great, but decent and good. So, I mean, it's kind of a toss-up. I don't know how this match is actually going to go. I don't know if it's going to be an outstanding match. At this point, I'm feeling like it's going to be a 3.5 out of 5 at best. If it is anything better than that, then it might surprise me. But I feel like a 3.5 out of 5, or even maybe pushing it a 4, is what I'm probably going to wind up giving this match, unless I'm heavily impressed with Reigns' possible improvements towards this match, getting up to this match, anyways, is what I'm trying to say. And Brock just being able to possibly carry Reigns if Reigns hasn't improved. So it's kind of a toss-up with this match. I don't have a problem with Reigns overall, though he does need tons of improvement. But you have to keep in mind, Reigns is a young WWE superstar. I just also agree with the other fans that WWE shouldn't shove him down our throats so goddamn hard just because he's related to The Rock and several other popular superstars in the past. So, yeah, I overall agree with a lot of the fans. I feel like he shouldn't be shoved down our throats. But I don't see his ass as the second John Cena. I don't know where this came from. I just don't see him as the second John Cena at all. Where did people get this from? He's clearly lost matches. The only thing that has been done with him lately is that he's been hyped up to hell, which, if WWE would just simply tone it down, even just by the slightest amount, people would probably wind up changing their fucking minds. Overall, I don't have a problem with Reigns. I think the match will be decent. I hope it's not bad, but I do think it's going to be decent. And overall, finally, I feel like Brock's going to win the match. I am actually going to say Brock might actually come out as the victor. If Reigns comes out as the victor, I'm not going to have a huge problem with it. I just agree with some people that, hey, he may not be ready with it. That's all I'm going to leave it at. And this is basically all my predictions for WrestleMania 31, guys. And that's just my opinions on how that match is actually going to go. So, thank you all for sticking along for the 26 now, roughly, minutes. And I'm hoping I didn't kind of bore you guys with it being that long. Like I said, I try to make my pay-per-view videos a little bit shorter. I try to make them under roughly 25 minutes. But this is kind of obviously extending out a little bit more. I had more to talk about. And, like I said, the pay-per-view was extended by an hour. Anyways, guys, I hope you all, in some form or fashion, enjoy WrestleMania 31. I know I hopefully will get some sort of enjoyment out of it, at least with some of the matches that have been put on the card. And I hope you all have a great day, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.